Zorko. Let's go to the school and see how one man's dream now has 213 students and 10 teachers. Ghana grows.
Ghana, the Springboard Road Show 2025 is here, connecting through 16 regions, inspiring 500,000 youth in one amazing experience. Join Comfort Ocran, Reverend Albert Ocran, and other amazing speakers for practical insights, mentorship, training, and real opportunities to shape your future. Entry is free. Dial *718*50# to register now or call 0308-255-775. Follow us on all social media platforms at Springboard Channel for updates. Springboard Road Show is brought to you by Mastercard Foundation, Springboard Road Show Foundation and partners.
Hi, and welcome to another exciting edition of the Springboard Hangout with Comfort Ocran. The Springboard Hangout, as you know, is your educative program where we have fun and learn about issues that go on in our surroundings. Today, we have kicked off the Springboard Road Show Foundation program. But before we did that, we said, let's go to a town in Zorko, which is near Bulga in the Upper East region, to find a gentleman that we met many years ago. He started with a dream of building a private school in a community that just had public schools. How did he do it? How long did he take it? Has he given up? Is he still doing it? And if he is, what has happened? Between 2010 and now is a long time. So we will be right back. So don't go anywhere as we hear from Thomas about the ups, the downs, the challenges, but the triumphs of Zorko. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Learn something new every week and be inspired by innovations, impact, and success stories of individuals making strides in the agricultural, agribusiness, technical, and vocational skills sectors on Ghana Grows Ejuma with Arabo Kumsin and Yabitha. Join us this and every Thursday on Facebook at 7 p.m. at Ghana Grows, also at Comfort Ocran A and at Albert N.E. Ocran. On Fridays at 4 p.m. on Joy 99.7 FM and on Sundays at 5:45 p.m. on TV3. Ghana Grows is an initiative of Mastercard Foundation in partnership with the Springboard Road Show Foundation. If you are a young person and you want to be a part of our various interventions, call or WhatsApp Ghana Grows call center on 0308-255-775. Follow us on all our social media handles. Ghana Grows Ejuma. Hope Day.
Hi, and welcome back to the Springboard Hangout. As I said, we're looking at a dream that started during the 2010 Springboard Road Show here in Bulga. It was an amazing experience as usual. We did 10 cities, one amazing experience. And during that time, one young gentleman came there during the program. What happened and why? Let's talk to Thomas Abugre, CEO of
Zimas Grace School.
Zimas Grace International School. So, Thomas, you are most welcome to the Springboard Hangout today.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Nice to meet you as well.
How did you feel when you heard that we were coming to, have a conversation with you here in Zorko?
Well, I was so excited because it means I'm bringing the whole Springboard to Zorko. No, it's always on regional basis.
Yes, indeed.
And the regional capital hosts you. But this time around means I'm hosting you in Zorko.
Exactly.
So the entire children, teachers, they were so excited when I said you were coming around on a visit. So we are so happy to see you. Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice. So, Thomas, I want us to start from the beginning. Tell us a bit about yourself so that people will know who you are.
Okay. Thank you, Mom. I think I'm from Bungo District. Mm-hmm. Then I went to St. John Bosco's College of Education.
Okay.
2004, I was posted to this community, Zorko community. So as I started teaching, one day in church, Reverend Isu Danaba announced that there will be a program called Springboard Road Show, and they'll be hosting it in the church. So I said, wow, I have to be part of that program. So it was during that program that I was inspired. Hearing especially Reverend Ocran, the message that he gave, it doesn't matter where you are, you can make it. So I was moved to that extent that when I came back to the community, I said, wow, then I have to also make it in my own way. So I started this school.
I see. So you started a school in Zorko with how many children? Because I'll presume that even though you were a teacher then, you were teaching in a public school?
Public school, yeah.
Right. But you're teaching in a public school and then you decide that you're going to start your own school.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, no, I started with 2 children who were my co-staff children. So after attending the program, the kind of message I had, you can start it in your own style. So I just realized that I don't need the whole community to come and start a school. Okay. So I spoke with my co-staff who were having 2 children, and they agreed to let their children come for me to start with. So I went and rented a single room.
Okay.
And I took the 2 children there. Then as time went on, before the year ended, we had about 10 children that came from the community to join. So that is how I started the school. So
starting with 2, having at the end of the year, having 10 children.
Yeah.
So tell me, how many children do you have now as we are having this conversation? 18 years on?
Yes.
Okay.
We have about 215 children.
215
children
from 2 children?
From 2.
Wow.
Yes.
So what grades do you have from? Is this a fully blown school now? Or
yes. We started with kindergarten 1.
Okay.
Then those 2 children were moved to kindergarten 2.
Then
as time, it goes on. For now, they've even completed senior high school.
They've here with you?
After their junior high here.
Okay, so that means that you go up to junior high.
Yes.
Okay.
So from junior high, then they will now go to senior high school elsewhere.
Okay.
And I think our first batch did very well.
Okay.
That brought the numbers in.
Okay.
And as time goes on, people will hear Zimas Grace School Complex. We hear that they are doing well. Then we started receiving a lot of students on campus.
Right. But Thomas, one thing that I remember is that you talked about the fact that you were set A holder. Yeah. Did you stop there, or what did you do? No, that is you personally. Yes. Did you personally continue developing yourself?
Yes. Personally, I think when I attended 2010 Springboard Road Show, and I came, after talking to my colleagues, that very year, I told myself that no, what I've gotten from Springboard, I won't leave it there. No, the set A class, we're given the opportunity to do some short programs to upgrade ourselves to diploma. Okay. But I told my colleagues that with the knowledge that I've gained, I won't come and be doing short programs. Okay. I'm going to the mainstream university. And some of them say, oh, why? They didn't understand my idea. So I went to the mainstream university for my first degree. Right. Then from there, 2011, I have to attend Springboard Road Show again at Cape Coast. Yeah. 2012, I have to follow them to Cape Coast again. up to 2016.
Wow.
So it was, but then I completed my degree program in 2014.
Okay.
So after the completion, that 2014 program, I still went to Springboard.
Yeah.
Then I said, no, I can't leave it there. I have to still proceed. So 2016, I had admission again for my MPhil program.
Okay.
Then 2018, I have to go for my PhD program, master's program. Then after the master's, I went for my PhD program in 2021. Because
so have you finished your PhD?
Yes, I'm done with my PhD program. Thank you.
Dr. Zimas Abugre.
Thank you, Mom.
Wow.
And I think I'm still looking for that lovely opportunity to present the certificate to Reverend.
Oh,
because the 2010 program really changed my mindset about being a village champion.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, it means that there are a lot out there who just say, oh, well, because the family that I'm coming from, nobody is educated. So if I can rise to that level, why can't they? So a lot also having that inspiration together.
Why can't I? Because I can look at my brother Thomas.
Yes.
We are from the same family, but he made a decision and now life is even better for him.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Thomas, I'm inspired. I am totally blown away. Yes, I knew when Thomas was going to do his master's, but I didn't even know about the PhD.
Yes.
Oh, Thomas, that's so sweet. That's so beautiful.
Yes.
We're going for a quick break. When we return, we'll find out more. I told you today will be inspired. I told you, don't go anywhere. Welcome back from the break, and we are still here in Zorko, learning and being inspired with Dr. Zimas Abugre. Thomas, during the break, I just realized that actually you specialized in early childhood development.
Yes.
At all 3 levels. Yes. Why?
You know, when I started teaching, I was posted to the junior high education.
Okay.
But the idea of the private school made me to realize that there's a need for me to understand the beginning or the foundation of learning. So going for my degree, I thought of doing the early childhood, whereby the idea of the school was to have up to the basic 3. From KG1, KG2, then we end up basic 3.
Basic,
yes.
Yeah.
So, and this is the foundational learning of the child. So we thought of doing that only. So I said, let me rather go upgrade myself in these areas, so that when I come, I'll be able to handle the school in a way that is expected of me.
So Thomas, I want to find out something. With all that you have learned, how many teachers do you have at the school right now?
Now we have about 12 teachers. 12
teachers.
Yes.
Then let me find out. So are you also always in the school, or do you have somebody who is running the school now? And if that's the case, what do you do?
I have somebody who is running the school, the head teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, because in fact, in terms of the fee that we charge the children to pay, if we really want to rely on that one, then things will not really go as expected. So we just pick a token from the parents in order to support the teachers to handle the children the way they are supposed to grow. And I still concentrate. I'm still a full government worker.
Okay.
Yes. So because of that, I have to leave it in the hands of a head teacher. But my role is, before he takes any decision, he has to consult me.
Okay.
And if there is any, I come around and I realize that things are not in order, then I call the entire staff, tell them what is expected of them. But many of them are not early grade practitioners.
Okay.
So the knowledge that I acquired once in a while, I have to do orientation courses for them to bring them up to date of what is expected of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so you're still working full time and still running the
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
This is in a different angle altogether.
Yes.
So I believe it may be interesting combining both. What are those things that have been keeping you awake sometimes at home?
Yeah, I think many of the parents do call me, and they give a lot of complaints.
Okay.
At times they will just call. I took my child to the school, and the teacher said this, that, and I wish I was there to handle it myself.
Yeah.
Because if I'm here, then it will be very difficult for the teacher to maybe do what the parent is complaining of without my knowledge.
Yeah.
And so at times when I come, teachers also try to polish whatever thing that goes on, whilst parents give me different view.
Yeah.
So in fact, I'll be there and I'll be wondering, how will I be able to solve this whilst I'm not there? How will I be able to do that whilst I'm not there? So actually, that is one of the challenges that keeps me awake. And then the major challenge is the infrastructure that we have.
Tell us, because we can see the infrastructure as we went from class to class on your screens right now.
Yes. The infrastructure issue, the community is also, let me use the word, the contributing factor.
Okay.
This area, they call it Tarongo.
Right.
That means they are the landowners of the whole Zorko community.
Okay.
And it is believed that they don't sell land.
Okay.
So if you want land to buy, it should be a different community, not this community. The Kindana doesn't sell land to strangers. So they consider me as a stranger. So they cannot sell land to me. So we find it difficult to have any land of our own to put infrastructure there. Till recently, that I think last 2 years, that we finally had a nearby community. We had a land in a nearby community. So it's a challenge. This where we are sitting right now is a social community center.
Yeah.
So we initially went into agreement with them. They gave it to us. And we started putting 1 or 2 things in place, only for them to come back and tell us that they are going to use it for a senior high school.
Okay.
So it's not for us. We should leave the place for them. Even the temporary structure that we put out there, the land is rented to us.
Wow.
Because they cannot sell the land to us.
Okay.
So whatever structure that we put there, they can come today and tell us that leave the place for us.
That would be challenging.
Because that is their belief. They don't sell land, but they can rent it.
How do you make the finances work? I'm just interested.
In fact, for the finances, it's myself and my family with the parents.
Yeah.
We are the people who are keeping the school running.
Okay.
Yes. I think one support that I can never forget of is from Reverend Ocran still. Because after giving me the inspiration to do this, he still went ahead and in partnership with IPMC.
Yes.
Then they gave us 15 computers. And I think that was the highest, the day we brought the computers and we did the setup. But then we're using this place.
Okay.
So we had this room up there as our computer lab.
Oh.
That was a year that we had a higher enrollment.
Yes. Because the new equipment.
Parents knew that this is the only institution that they can have access to computer knowledge, both public and private. This is the only institution in the entire community that we do that.
Yeah.
So it was an exciting period.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is when they came and took over the place, we were compelled to park there.
Oh, so we've not used the computer since?
Yes, we have only one that the head teacher keeps his records. Because the infrastructure over there, if we leave it in the room, the following day will come and find nothing.
Wow, that's a challenge.
So the infrastructure is just our major challenge. Yeah.
I see. I don't know if you are listening to us and you're somewhere in this community, or you are even in wherever you are in the world, and you do have an opportunity here to support a beautiful school that is being run by Dr. Abugre. He's running a wonderful institution. When we were in the class, I was listening to some young girl, I think about 70 years, read, and she was reading so articulately. And I was wondering, how do we support him? You've just heard from him. The key thing that he needs is to develop the infrastructure of the school. And you saw that the school, it is not the best. I can imagine that maybe when it starts raining, the students would have a challenge. Even the chairs they were using and the equipment, it's something that we can, if we have the opportunity, let's see if we can work on it. So please, if somebody wants to support, how do they support?
Oh, well, I think like the infrastructure.
No. But who do they reach out to say, okay, I want to support Zimas Grace School?
Well, we have a PTA chairman and the headmaster who is in charge. I think they are the right people, including myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we also have our bank account as well.
Okay.
That if you want to support, we can make ourselves available for that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So we have two ways. We'll put out both the phone number as well as the bank account. I want it to be holistic. So maybe if you don't mind and you would like to support, can you get in touch with him? Let's see what are the things that we would need, and then we try and support such a laudable project here in the Upper East region. I can promise you would not regret. We're going for a quick break. When I return, we'll continue this conversation because I don't like to leave on a sad note.
Ghana, the Springboard Road Show 2025 is here, connecting through 16 regions, inspiring 500,000 youth in one amazing experience. Join Comfort Ocran, Reverend Albert Ocran, and other amazing speakers for practical insights, mentorship, training, and real opportunities to shape your future. Entry is free. Dial *718*50# to register now or call 0308-255-775. Follow us on all social media platforms at Springboard Channel for updates. Springboard Road Show is brought to you by Mastercard Foundation, Springboard Road Show Foundation and partners.
Welcome back from the break. You are on the Springboard Hangout with Comfort Ocran, and today we have kicked off the Springboard 2025 Road Show. As part of it, we decided that let's go around the country and spotlight institutions or people who have been on the road show and what they are doing in their communities. So we are here in Zorko. Zorko is part of the Upper East region and it's near Bolga. And we have come to Zimas Grace School, where it was started by Dr. Then he wasn't a doctor, but now he is Dr. Thomas Abugre. So Thomas, tell us, what are some of the impact that the school had on the community?
I think it has a great impact in the sense that I was the first person to start a private school in the entire community. But as we speak now, we have about 6 or 7. And
tell me something.
Yes, about 6 or 7 private schools now. But I think this is the best so far.
Of course, ours will always be the best.
And what they do is they look at the fee that I charge, then they will charge lower than mine. They know because of the community that we are coming from, parents think that is the cheaper size. So they quickly come, withdraw their children, take them to where they are paying low. Then the following term, those schools cannot stand. So they have to increase. And such parents will bring back the children again. So I think we are still on our feet, and that is the impact that we have. And many of the parents, especially the working class, used to send their children to Bolga.
Right.
For private education. They know there is some kind of prestige that they have over there. My child is in a private school. My child is in a private school. So when I started this with the 2 children, I think by the end of the year, more than 3 of the staff brought their children as well.
Fantastic.
So instead of riding all the time with motorbikes to town, it has relieved them from those stress.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think they are really enjoying what I do here.
Now, one of the things that really caught my attention was your feeding program for your school.
Yes.
How is it going?
It's still ongoing. Just I think even today when I arrived, one child was saying, pick the food up, and he's comparing the food with the food that he buys at the market.
Wow.
They pay 4 CD per meal.
Yeah.
So the child picked the food and said, hey, this month food is more than 5 CD today. So, and where they are coming from, most of them don't even bring food to school.
Yeah.
So they rely on that food. And many of them are compelled to stay on campus or school because of the meal.
I love that.
And it's really helping them. It's really helping them.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. So, Thomas, if you should look into the next 10 years of your life, what would you like to see the school becoming?
Well, thank you very much. For the next 10 years, I think what we want to do is for the next 10 years, we'll track
their progress.
Their progress. And using myself from where I've started and where I've gotten to, we should be able to tell them, if I can do this, then equally the school is there for them to also get to that place.
Beautiful.
So I think the next 10 years, we should be able to track all our children and know their level of progress. Okay.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Is there anyone watching us today? What 3 aspects would you leave for someone watching us today to be a source of inspiration for him or her?
Wow. I think one of the things I would want to say is if there is anything they can get hooked up to Springboard Road Show, they should do so. Because I want to believe my personal life, if not because of Springboard Road Show, I wouldn't have gotten to where I've gotten to, because I sit down and Reverend Albert, the way he will present the message, you'll be challenged to say that no, you can also make it. So I think one of the things I will wish each and everyone should hook on to is the Springboard Road Show. It's a place that you an all-round learning area. It doesn't matter your field, it doesn't matter your level, you can still learn with Springboard Road Show. And I think that is one of the great things that I even if I have not done anything again, I'm very grateful I've learned something from Springboard Road Show.
Thank you so much, Thomas, for ending on such a powerful note. And for those of us who have been part of the Springboard Road Show over the years, for those of us who have engaged directly or indirectly, for those of us who have changed our storyline because of what we had at Springboard Road Show Foundation or Springboard Road Show programs, be it from the 2006 one or to 2018 or to even today that we are here on the 2025 Road Show, where we are having 16 cities, 500,000 young participants, and one amazing experience. On the Hangouts with Comfort Ocran, I want to say thank you for being part of it. I want to say thank you to Thomas for coming to showcase how you have changed a whole community's language because you were part of the Road Show. And for you as well for taking part in today's session. I want you to know that education is never, ever ending. Personal development is the route to having an engaging life. And therefore, until we come your way again, know that you are loved. You are blessed. You are the most important person in the whole wide world. We love you. Bye.
Zimbabwe, yeah. Here's where we turn. that change